Happy Monday and welcome to another video. I decided this week I'm gonna do another like what I'm reading, what I'm watching vibe, because I'm actually just away to the cinema. I'm finally going to see the drama on my own. It's 2 o'clock on a Monday and I'm back at the cinema that I said in my last video that I didn't like going to on my own, but it's the only one playing this and it's 2 o'clock on a Monday, so I'm hoping it's not going to be busy. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for the week, I think. I am going to Glasgow on Thursday with my friends, but I thought I would do another little vlog, like separately for that maybe. But yeah, let's go. It's so quiet, I love it. Can't wait for this as well. As in, all the way at the end.
Buy books second hand. It's the same story.
Only goes away to people.
Okay, guys, the drama. That was highly entertaining. It was like uncomfortably, awkwardly funny. It was low-key giving me anxiety half the time. It was, I mean, it was meant to make you feel uncomfortable like that, and it really did that well. Like, oh, it was funny, the like awkward laughs and stuff, like from the like from myself and other people in my screening. That was funny. I don't know what I was expecting. I think, like, I knew that there was obviously this thing that she says she's done, but I've actually managed to avoid like all spoilers or anything about it, so I had no idea what it was gonna be. So yeah, I'm glad I went in like pretty blind on that. But yeah, it was something. So yeah, I had a great time, and then I wasn't ready to go home, so I went to some shops, even though I didn't really need anything. Well, there's a few things I did need. What did I get? Well, I do a little haul, I suppose, while I'm here. So, on my last trip, like a few weeks ago when we were in Bristol, my gua sha broke. It like split in half. Got another one. And then I got these Boots exfoliating pore pads made with exfoliating AHA and BHA acids. I don't think I've seen these before, but there's ones that I keep meaning to order that I used to use and I ran out. And I can't remember what the brand is. It's like a Korean skincare brand. Ooh, these look good. Cool. Love that. I feel like I've really been missing those in my routine, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you just really need in there. And then I went to M&S. I seen this little striped top. Little vest top. £9. And then this new perfume. These are only £12, these perfumes, and they have so many different scents, but this is a new one. It's called Marshmallow Delight. How cute are those? And that is, how much? 100ml. I actually sprayed it on me earlier. Yeah, it's done. Raspberry, marshmallow and cream is the scent notes. Love that. And then, where have I just been? B&M, a bit boring, but I got some white pinks. I needed some for something. A new dustpan and brush because, I don't know, I've lost like the brush. And then this little cup for matchas because I totally needed another one. But I did, I so needed that. It was meant to be $2.50, but it was on sale for like $1.25. So, any excuse really. But yeah, it was one of those where after the cinema I just didn't really want to go home. Do you know what I mean? I was just in the mood to like mooch about. And now I'm still kind of not, I don't know what it is. But it is nearly 6 o'clock, so yeah. I was thinking of getting McDonald's because I've really not eaten properly today. if I'm honest. I had 2 butteries on my way here, and then I've had popcorn in the cinema. But I think I am just gonna wait and make some pasta or something at home because I do not need a McDonald's. Maybe I do. No, I don't. I actually don't feel starving, so hopefully by the time I'm home I'm then like hungry and I'll make some pasta and just chill out for the night. But yeah, nice little trip, good movie at the cinema. Love it. Perfect for a Monday. So yeah, bye. Hey guys, so when I started this video, I said I was gonna do a like weekly vlog of what I'm watching, what I'm reading kind of vibe, but the clips from going to see the drama at the cinema was over a week ago now. It's now like Wednesday the next week. So I'm just gonna compile a kind of general what I've been watching, what I've been reading, and not just that week because I don't know where the times went. This is my issue with this. Like, I just don't know where the time goes and where the week goes and where the days go, and I've like just not been reading. Like, I just don't know what's going on. I have genuinely been like rotting on my phone, like brain rotting myself on TikTok and stuff in the evenings, and I've just not been picking up books, and I just need to get a grip. I need to get a grip. Although, one good thing, when I was logging stuff on my Letterboxd, I've literally, what's the date? It's the 20th of May, and I've watched more already this month than I did last month. On my Letterboxd last month I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries. One of them was a series, but still. So there was 7 in April, and then already in May I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one of those was a series. But yeah, this week, what day is it? It's Wednesday. This week, at the weekend, I'm gonna see The Devil Wears Prada 2. And then I plan to go see Obsession as well at some point. I hope if I can squeeze it in. If not, maybe next week, because I do know my friends want to see it as well. And I'm not sure if we'll have time this week. Anyway, I wanted to talk about all over my TikTok For You page, my Instagram, everything has been Off Campus, which is the series adaptation of this book series. So the first book's called The Deal, and this series is already consuming me and I've not even watched it yet. I'm waiting because me and my friends are gonna make it our like kind of weekly meetup series. When the last season of Tell Me Lies was out, we were meeting up weekly to watch the episode that came out, and then we did kind of the same with Heated Rivalry, and since then we've not been having our weekly meetups, and we really want to again. So this is going to be our next watch, so I'm waiting for a time that we can meet up and start it, but it is just, it's actually consuming my life and I've not even watched it. It's another Heated Rivalry situation because after that, and still now at some points, I just go through this phases of obsession of rewatching clips, and if you've not watched Heated Rivalry, do it. Also this week I've been doing a rewatch of The Vampire Diaries, and I'm already on season 4. I've not been doing like a full in-depth rewatch. It's been on like in the background while I'm doing things. Like I don't have normal TV, so because I've watched this so many times, it's fine to just have on in the background. Whatever. Book-wise, I've brought back out my Kindle because I had an email saying my subscription had like restarted, although I thought I had paused it for a couple of months, but it was maybe just 1 month, and that's went so fast. So I thought, great time to start The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which is the first book from the Off Campus like TV series. I can't remember what the series is. This called the Off Campus series, like the books. I'm not sure. So I have, last night I just started this. I feel like I'm gonna get out of my reading slump by picking up my Kindle. I love my books, but I just think I just need something. And I've just realised, I've said I've started this. I've only read one chapter last night. Hello? It's too bright to focus. Anyway, so yeah, this is my plan, my next read. I'm hoping it'll get me back into reading. And then I've got some books that have been started and need to be finished for too long. And one of them is ACOTAR, Court of Wings and Ruin. Is that the third one? And the other is Hamnet, which I started reading before I went to see it in the cinema, and I just never picked up again. But yeah, that's my plan. I thought I would just reintroduce this vlog because I didn't do like the week that I thought I was gonna do. But anyway, hopefully we'll get some good watches, some good reads in this next little while, especially in the cinema, because there's some good things coming at the end of this month, which might be in another vlog. I don't know. There's a lot in my brain right now. I feel like I just like word vomit at the camera. This has been going for like nearly 7 minutes. My camera's away to die, so yeah, bye.
Who came? My partner wiped it away.
So I went to see Devil Wears Prada 2 tonight with my mom and sister. Really enjoyed it actually. Just good vibes. Obviously nothing's gonna be as better as the first one, but it was still really good, and I thought it had quite a fun storyline, so it was great. So I'm just home now and I'm planning on watching a DVD on my laptop. I really need to get a DVD player because I've started collecting like DVDs again, like my favourites and ones that I want to watch, things like that, like just from the charity shops. So the lineup, honestly I was really just in the mood to watch Scream, the first one, but it's not on like Netflix or anything, just Amazon Prime, but you've got to like buy or rent it, and I'm not doing that. I kind of am in the mood for something scary, so I picked out it because I've not watched it in a long time. But then I've also got Big Fish because I've never seen this before. I don't even know really what it's about. And then I Monster House. This is a great movie. I don't know the last time I watched that either, but it's a kids like cartoon movie, but it's good. And Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed, because me and my sister were talking about this just the other day. I don't know why. Was it yesterday? Maybe yesterday. I can't remember why we were speaking about it, and then I was just in the mood to watch it. So I don't really know. What is the time? It is a Sunday, but I'm off work tomorrow, so I don't really care what time it is or how late I stay up, but it is 8:45. So I could watch a couple. I think I'm gonna go for it just because I was in the mood for something scary. So I'm gonna put this on. I've got like my really old laptop because my newer laptop doesn't have the bit for discs, so this laptop's actually like falling apart, but it's fine. It should work. It's kind of noisy. I don't know if you can like hear that, but it's noisy. I do have another one that's not as old as this and is actually better, but I just can't find the charger for it. So actually I think the charger's in my car. Do I go out and get it? Because that is an annoying sound. Maybe I'll go see if it's there and then I will come back. It's also literally, it's like falling apart. So it wasn't in my car, but I did find it in one of my handbags, so we are all good. Hopefully it won't be as loud as the other one, and we're gonna go for it. Let's go. Oh my god. Slay movie. So it's literally summer here in the UK this week, so I've got a day off. I'm gonna go round to my mum and dad's house and sit outside and read some of my Kindle, and we're gonna continue with The Deal. I am currently on chapter 9 and I'm going round to my friend's house tonight and we're gonna start the series, so really excited for that. But yeah, let's go. Also, when it's weather like this and I want to sit outside, I typically go round to my parents' house because my little bit of garden out the back is currently getting like done. My dad's actually just left from laying some slabs, so yeah, I don't like to sit out there. And sometimes I just see being on my own, so getting seriously into this now, but I've got to stop on chapter 18 because I need to go leave to go start watching the off-campus series with my friends. So I'm sad that I've got to stop reading, but I'm excited because I'm waiting to watch it, because it's literally all that's been over any of my For You pages and I'm literally obsessed. So yeah.
Like, oh no, I don't like this. Because who is actually dancing like that with them?
Who is? Yo. Okay, I'm back and it's the next day and I need to talk off campus because honestly we were quite confused. Like, someone please tell me it does get better. Now I love a absolute cringy like rom-com movie series, whatever. I will eat it up every time. I don't care how cringe it is. But episode 1 of Off Campus, I don't know, and it's not just me because the three of us were looking at each other like, what the hell? One, I actually can't stand Hannah. She's just really annoying to me. And the way they were, like the shots, the way it was shot, like the zooming in, why can I not speak, but like the angles, the shots, everything, it was just weird. It's giving weird vibes and we're gonna keep going, but we really hope it's gonna get better. So it did not give me the fix I needed last night, which is so annoying because I have been waiting to watch this and I've been so excited for it. But what? I'm just so confused. Like, I know that it must get better because it's literally all that's all over my For You pages and like it's all I'm seeing and I'm loving it. I'm loving the clips that I'm watching. But that episode, that just was not it. And I've not heard anyone like talk about it being bad. I don't want it to be bad and I wanted to love it, but just the whole episode just gave us like ick. I don't know. But on the other hand, I am loving the book. What are we on? I think I'm over 50% now. Chapter 27, 56%, which is 252 pages in. So this is the fastest I've actually been reading in a while, and I am really enjoying this. I couldn't put it down last night once I'd gotten home. So that's positive, but now I'm just worried that the series isn't gonna be what I want it to be, like from the book. I don't know, I've just not seen anyone speak about it like being bad or cringe, and it just was like next level. I don't know. I don't know. Fingers crossed it gets better. We are gonna continue watching it, and I am gonna obviously continue reading the book because it's slaying. The only time like watching it last night that I was really buzzing was when Ali was on screen, because she serves all the vibes, and everyone else just not so much. By everyone else I do mean Hannah and Garrett, but yeah, that's all I've got to say on that matter for now. Okay, so it's 6:45 on Friday night, and I'm gonna see if I can finish the deal on my Kindle tonight. I'm 56% through, and yeah, that's my plan for the evening, because I feel like I've just been like brain rotting on my phone half the day. So let's go. Just doing a little final update for this vlog on the books that I have read. So I've just finished Project Hail Mary, and I obviously finished The Deal as well. So Project Hail Mary, I started this before I went to see the movie, and I have just finished it because it took me a bit longer to read it after I'd seen the movie. I had read about half of it before I went to see it in the cinema, and I actually liked that I did that because I got to experience like bits of the movie that I hadn't read, and then it also helped me, like, because I'd read some of it, I was aware of more of what was going on, because obviously there's more detail in the book. That ending, I really did enjoy it. Near the end, I felt like I struggled just a bit more, because it was just obviously explains loads of like the scientific things, which is really good, but at the same time I was just a bit like, well, just because it's not my usual type of read, I would say, like space and all that, I don't usually read or watch anything that's space-like because it freaks me out. But yeah, that was really good, loved that, and the movie is also 10 out of 10. I didn't cry as much at the book as I did the film, but yeah. And then The Deal by Elle Kennedy, obviously watching the Off Campus series. I really liked this book. I read it pretty fast, one because it's on my Kindle, and two because it was just like an easy read romance. I was planning on reading the other ones, but they're not on Kindle Unlimited, so I'm not gonna do that right now, and I'm not really that desperate to. It was good, and I feel like a nice easy romance is good in the middle of the other kind of books I read, but I don't know, right now romance isn't like my favourite thing to read. So yeah, as I said though, it was really good, quick, nice, easy, good vibes, you know. So yeah, that is what I have read in this vlog. But yeah, I will finish up here. I do plan on doing more of like my what I'm reading and what I'm watching vlogs, because watching movies and reading books is my favourite things. So I feel like it's the kind of videos I'm gonna enjoy doing the most. But I do have a few things coming soon in the next few months that I will be wanting to vlog, just like little trips and concerts, Harry Styles especially. So yeah, if anyone has watched this, then thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.